going on, y'all? It's low.
This is Key and we're low key.
Another week. Good to see y'all again. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna be talking to you guys about it ain't about a certain thing. It's just we talking about serious business.
Serious what?
Business. Like life ain't a joke, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be dead in a minute.
Dang, man.
For real. This vessel right here is gonna be out of here. So you gotta get serious about your life, man. And the power that you have to create. We have such a short amount of time on this earth. And it's a good thing because you able to bring forth anything you want. That you put your mind to. You only limited by your thinking. Sometimes I feel sorry for people who come up in a certain position to where they just happy if they get them a trailer or something. You know what I'm saying? But then they happy though.
Yeah.
But then these could be good people, but you could know that you want more for yourself. But if you around these people, they gon' pull your energy down to where they at.
Absolutely.
You gon' feel like you stretching when really you think like that because that's how you vibrate.
Absolutely.
Now, in order to break away from this, can be a difficult task depending on the force of your ambition and direction. And if you ain't serious about your life, then you gonna be like what you around.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
The people that you look to for to give you the thumbs up, pat on the back, your entire support system will not support you.
No, never.
You be prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? Your friends, like, they gonna turn into haters because I don't know if they hate, they just don't understand. You know? But if you know that you want something different, you gotta get serious.
Got to. You have
Now,
to get serious.
if you just want all your friends, and which is cool. I mean, we social creatures. That's what they say. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? If you cool with the people you around, you know what I'm saying? You get serious about that. And do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Either way, like, you creating your reality, like, every day. So don't knock the man who want 4 and 5 bedrooms because you only want 2. Moreover, don't knock yourself for wanting 4 or 5 bedrooms because everybody around you only want 2. What you think,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't change for people. And don't you change for people, and don't expect people to change to be on your level either. Because your expectations is what's going to cause you pain. It's going to cause you frustration. It's going to cause you to think in the manner of you questioning yourself.
Yeah.
So don't change for people. If they're not in alignment, if they're not, I stress this a lot because if you are a person that pay attention to those that are around you, you will end up, if you hang around them long enough, you will end up being like them, or they'll end up being like you. So you don't have time to try to make people get on board with you, and you don't have time to waste to try to convince them or try to figure out what's wrong with you. Because until you work, until you get yourself together, you know what I'm saying, it's not going to work.
That's real.
Till you change your mindset, it's not going to work. And you got to just get to it, because shortly. Like, we don't know how long we got on this earth. We don't know.
Yeah, it could be shorter than even what I was just talking about, right?
We don't know.
That's real.
And we could be getting ready to go take a dirt nap and don't even know it, you know? So, like, why not start here?
You mad about, because you got to get up in the morning. Like, you've been doing that for 12, 13 years, man. But you done built a lifestyle around it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at us and be like, yo, they crazy. You got to be crazy to, you know what I'm saying? But when you know something, yeah, it gets stressful.
It does.
But the only way to mitigate that is to get serious. And the universe gonna bless you.
That's right.
The only thing is, only you know what's serious for you. Mm-hmm. Like just right here with what I do from before, like everybody around me, I can look at what they doing and I feel like, yeah, I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm way more disciplined than the average person I'm around, so I must be good. Nah, because if you know in yourself that you slipping,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? You slipping because you gotta stay in your lane
Mm-hmm.
in order to cross your finish line.
There you go.
You can't look over there and be like, oh man, Sha'Carri Richardson way back there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna slow down too. Cause I'm already beating her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then you not going nowhere. You belong back there with everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Cause you worried about somebody else's lane. Like, stay in your lane. Run your race.
Yeah.
Know what you first. You gotta know what you want. Then you gotta know what it takes to get there.
Major.
You know.
Major.
You can say this is my year. This is that, but you don't know the steps on how to get there. Because you never thought about it.
Yeah.
It's easy to say. I think a motivational speaker said, "Want shows up in conversation." Now you could tell what people by their actions and what they want by conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So yeah, don't mess around and sleep your life away or settle, because we deserve more. If you know who you are and you know where you come from and you know that it is your divine right to be blessed, to be in abundance, to be loved, to be adored, to have everything that you ever wanted, when you know that and when you believe that in your heart and you apply that to your everyday life, nothing can stop you.
Yeah.
You are unstoppable. You apply action, you ask for what you want, and you go for it.
Yeah.
And it's a marathon. It's not a short sprint. Like, you're not gonna get there overnight. But if you take the small steps and you keep going and you make adjustments as you go along the way, and praise yourself for the little bit. Like, don't just be like, oh, it's not enough, or you down yourself because of what you thought you should have done or where you should have been, or no, that's not it. And I'm not going down or going beneath who I am or what I believe because of somebody else. Not gonna happen. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to fall off, and eventually you won't even realize that certain people will just start falling off by the wayside, you know?
Exactly.
You won't even, like, it's not even a big deal because you're not paying attention. You're so focused on what you're doing and the things that you're trying to accomplish that it doesn't even matter.
Straight up. Either you wanna hang amongst the masses You know what I'm saying? Or you want to go into the stars,
Right.
like where it's lonely, in a good way.
It's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
We on our way up there, but I just look in the stars. It's beautiful. Man.
For real. Know what I'm saying? Like you want to like hang around these roaches.
Blood circles.
For real. We going up where it's like we going up in the universe. Yeah, it's lonely. But I ain't like none of y'all anyway.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And they ain't like you neither.
No, they know that. I know they don't like me.
As soon as you start doing something,
it's alright.
as soon as you start doing something, you see that they don't know. They like, nigga, what?
Who you think you are? She ain't on
You
that.
ain't like
He
such
on
and
that.
such thing. It's like, damn,
They
they
ain't come
I
from
don't even
that.
think they know that they do that.
Try to find ways to knock you down. Talk junk.
Yeah. But in order to, you can't use them as energy to get what you want.
Absolutely.
Your direction has to be impregnable. You have to have an unmitigated God that be like, I don't care about what nothing and nobody say.
Yeah.
I'ma go in the candy store, I know what piece of candy I want. You gonna be the first one out the store. It's so much stuff. It's so much. You can have whatever you want. But you can't have it all. You have to choose.
Absolutely.
And put your focus on it. You could have, and the one or two things, like it's gonna be in abundance, running over. You know what I'm saying? You got something else, baby? Get serious. I'm low.
This is Key. I'm a low key.
Like, comment,
And subscribe.
peace.